Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I will be teaching you how to play Chopin's Scherzo Opus 31 number 2 in B flat minor. B flat minor is like this. And you can see that Chopin at the beginning of the Scherzo used that chord to start it with. So we have the B flat minor, and what he added is an A to get to it. So he does the B flat, and he's thinking on those notes already. So it's important that you count this right. So we have a half note, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and all he does is that pattern in both hands and start piano. So we have piano, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then together. We have a lot of rest, so you have to count those very well. First slowly and then faster. If you do it quickly, pa, 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 I'm still counting. 1, 2, pa, 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 pa. The B flat has to be right on. And because Scherzo means choking, that's what we have this range of dynamics. So we start very light, pa, 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 and then fortissimo. So to do the fortissimo, you have to put your whole body in it on the arm. You do it from the weight from the arm, from the shoulder. So that way it doesn't sound too harsh, but still fortissimo. If you have problems with playing very clear this, you could do rhythms or staccato notes. It's important that you release the finger quickly. When you play A, when you go to B flat, release, release, release. And you don't tense up when you go down on the key. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, so we started harmonically in B flat minor, and now we're gonna go to a C minor 7 flat 5. So we have this first chord. Now we're gonna go to the second degree. We got this. So the second chord, C minor 7 flat 5, he added the B flat, and he just played that, and then it will go back to the same chord with a B flat in it. So left hand, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back to B flat. The right hand has the melody, and if we use the notes from the scale, we have, that would be a little fast, but at the speed already. But what you have to do with that melody is add the octaves, and then add the note in the middle. Okay? Notice it's still using the scale. Now, let's do it at the same time. So if you play B flat, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest, and then back. Important that rest, to when you go up to speed, you have to move very quickly below. To practice same principle, we use rhythms and accents. So you start this one slow, quick, or all together as fast as you can play it. And sometimes accent, maybe no accent, accent, no accent, So different ways. You could also split it. Let's play up to that point. And then back to pianissimo again. A lot of contrast. Then the A flat is gonna go somewhere else after. Ta 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 ta. Which is the D flat chord. And you can see it here. D flat. So he takes the A flat bass and then he opens this chord like this. And bring it up too. This part for the right hand after this is the same, but he added the C and then he has a D flat here, so but it's the same thing. The left hand, he has an A flat 7 chord coming back to D flat. How do I know he's using the D flat major scale? Because A flat 7 is not contained on the B flat minor harmonic minor. So it has an A natural instead. But if you go to the 5th tone, you do have the A flat 7 that he plays on the left hand. So we have this. And then resolves to F major. Okay? So let's play A flat. So left hand, while the arpeggio starts here and rotate towards D flat. Remember to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You could voice it any way you want to with the top note or any other note. You could pick for practicing for G or E or A flat. Just think about it, how you want to voice it. Most people do it as a background only and just the right hand a little increment. So light. So naturally do it. Then it has an F major from D flat. It only has these 2 notes in common, but that F major comes from this. Then you have it. The 5th degree of the scale, B flat minor. So this is a little bit lighter now. So because we resolve it there. Lighter, even though it's loud. Important to count here again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. The 2 is the forzando, which is almost like a syncopated rhythm because it's on the second one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So we come from the F major, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it repeats again. So let's play that part. We start light. Pa, 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 pa. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Starts over now. The only difference, change the rhythm. That little jump. First we did now. Just don't forget to start the piano. You could cut off a little bit the pedal if it's too boring with just one pedal. Instead of. Really, it's up to you. Notice how I came back after I played the chord. You have only 1. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2. Pa, 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 pa. Now here we change the scale again. We go to an F minor chord. F minor is like this. And to me he's using here the F minor scale. Started on the C, he added to the F minor chord the C here, here an A flat, and he does the same pattern but in a different key. In this case, G, A flat, B flat, and back to A flat. Now here he's going to use the C7 chord. He's using a C7 chord from the F minor scale, which is this, and he flipped it here, double up the C, and got rid of the G. So that's, and back to F minor. So we practice the same way, fingering again, 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, and back. 5, 4, 5, 5. So we have. Now we add the middle note, the E, together, and then rest again. Same chord, F minor descending. We counted 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. But here, there's a rest there. You could pick to do 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, 3. Or do it with the pedal. Okay, let's play it from C. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Forzando on the second beat. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, casually those E, part of the scale. Rest now. So we have to count again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then it comes this section again. Loud, notice. Rest and loud. There. We're going to D flat. D flat chord. For the left hand, you do an A flat, down, up. Up on the second one. He wrote the slur also. Octave, and 6 interval. For the right hand you have the F, and this part you have to take it as a D flat with a sus2 chord, which he flipped, and there you have it. You put it all the way up, and that's an arpeggio from there. Now the F is by itself, so no problems there. What you have to think as a chord here. So I go down in it each time, all three. Now that means when I split them, I'm going to go down on the E flat, up, down. So kind of on the E flat without accenting it, you have to, the hand goes down. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is the fingers should be flat a little bit, because if you curve them up, your hands is too tight, too small. So you have to play a little bit flat on the black key area. Third thing is there are ways to practice accents first, or the opposite. Everything loud, each note, and then you start doing a little bit of rhythms. The opposite, and all the way to E flat, let's say, all the way to D flat, all the way to A flat, all the way to F, and then you play it. It comes easily. Now, the main thing is to keep the fingers flat, the rotation here a little bit and back, to play it naturally. Then we put it together, so we have the F, left hand, rest, one pedal, loud, and then do crescendo maybe. Now here, we're going to A flat. Notice the scale is still, but he added the A flat on it. A flat 7 chord, and he has a little melody on the left hand, again half step with the chord. So these two are more important than this, but it's part of the harmony. So approaching the A flat 7 by a half step. So from chromatic scale descending, and back to the same. Notice the same technique but backwards, starting a half step above the chord. And back. Now A flat 7 in a different pattern, more like a root position without the C. Scale, same scale. Now the left hand comes in with the same one and descending. So remember, to practice these fast passages, you could take one, let's say for instance this one, and do it with rhythms. That one or the other one where we do the opposite, quick first. Or everything quick for one measure. And then the next part comes in, the singing part. Let us know in the comments below if you would like the second part or this was enough. And thank you very much for watching. See you next time.